everyone, today we're going to be working on this sketchbook right here. I have been so excited to get started on it. I've already done this page, but we will be doing the front page today and then the cover of it. So let's get started. We will be filling the front cover with these stickers I have right here. Yep, this is all okay, and then I have half of this full with stickers. I got so many stickers from someone at church, and then I bought a lot of stickers. We're first going to look at some quotes and put some quotes on here. I got these quotes from someone at my church, and there was so many quotes in this, and I just had to choose a couple. It was hard to choose between, but yeah. I ended up choosing be happy, she believed she could, so she did, and then you are beautiful, you are strong, you are worth it. And I think these are the placements I'm doing them. We're going to speed up this bit because it takes so long to get the baggings of these stickers off. We finished getting the quotes on and had to speed up that part. Now we will be moving on to the animal stickers. I really like these. These are probably my favorite. They're very kawaii-like-ish stickers. I wish I could draw in this style, but unfortunately I cannot, which is fine, but yeah. So I chose the beaver and the otter. These two were super cute in my taste, so I ended up going with these two. I had to speed this part up so we could get in with the video. I ended up choosing 2 or 3 stickers. I think I just chose 2 originally, but then it looked really empty, so I went back and chose another one. I ended up choosing this Pomeranian, I think that's what its name is. I can't pronounce scenario names, so please excuse me if I did not pronounce that right. So let's get on with starting the first page of my sketchbook. I am doing an imagination burst. If you do not know what that is, according to ChatGPT, it is basically you use your imagination and whatever comes to your mind you draw, and there are no rules or limitations. And this was just really fun to do. It really brought out my creative side. I keep saying that, I know, but like all that I'm doing is literally bringing out my creative side, and I love it. So I ended up doing kind of like a squishmallow design because I looked to my right and on one of my shelves I saw a squishmallow. Here's the picture of the squishmallow, and it was really fun to do this, and I made it different colors of course, but it was just the design I really liked. If you all are wondering how I draw bodies, I did a tutorial for my first ever video, so you can go check that out if you're wondering how I draw my bodies. I have updated my bodies since then, but is pretty much the exact same, but you also can watch how I draw here. I ended up really not liking the pose I did for the legs, and I ended up changing it a little later in the video because it was also very complex how I was doing it, what design I wanted to do, but it was how I wanted it to look, but it did not end up looking like that. So the raw recording ended up being 48 minutes, so I had to edit some of these bits out, and then I had to speed up some of these bits. I cannot draw hands. I have not figured out why I cannot draw hands. Peace signs, that's really all I can do, because just holding your hand out looks literally, it looks like not a real hand, and it's just so annoying. Why can't I figure it out? I need to watch some anatomy videos on how to do that, but I used to do it watch it all the time, and it never helped me. But maybe it'll help me now. This arm was just as hard. I could not get my anatomy right. I have no idea why. We are finally getting started on the outfit after 50,000 tries getting these arms right, and they still don't look good, but it's okay. I ended up speeding this bit up because it took me so long to figure out a design for this dress. Oh my goodness. I basically just did some socks for these shoes because I really didn't know what else to do. My brain was hurting at this point, just figuring out how to draw this silly thing. And I was going for the simplest design I could think of. I really had to trust the process with this drawing because at first I did not like how the design was looking, but at the end, I really love it. I just don't like how I just used one color, but we do that sometimes, and that's okay. The hair, I was going for a high pony. Originally I was going for a bun, but then I ended up going with a high pony. I ended up changing the look of the hand because I feel like I always do peace signs and I was searching for something new. So I ended up doing this, and you'll see in a minute like what she's holding, I guess. Not really holding though. So here's where I ended up, oh my goodness, I cannot talk. I decided to change the leg to another straight leg just so it looked more like the anatomy was more, I guess, correct. And then I'm going back to the face. This painting ended up falling, and it was the funniest thing ever. It ended up looking like it came out of the sky. Let's just stick that thing back up there and hope it doesn't fall down again. I don't know why this face took me so long to do, but the lips were giving me so much trouble. It looks like she had like 5 million plastic surgeries, and I could not figure out how to draw tiny lips. Now we're starting to draw the sign for my welcome to my sketchbook. I can't believe I'm already on sketchbook 7, and I started art literally like a year ago, and it's just crazy. I ended up sadly having to open a new eraser because I could not find my other one, which is kind of sad. I wasn't ready to let go of my other one because it still had like at least a year more of use. Just kidding. But yeah, I was kind of sad I had to open a new one. So the sign ended up saying welcome to sketchbook 7, and again, like, I can't believe I'm on sketchbook 7. Like, I'm really excited to work on this one though. So here I ended up erasing it because I really hated this design. Yeah. Bro, I'm just kidding. I ended up erasing it slightly so I could fine line it. My new thing is fine lining. Like, it's so soothing, and it ends up making the art look really, like, neat, and I really like it. I ended up putting a paper behind the paper so it would not bleed through the paper. And, okay, I have a mixed media sketchbook, and my acrylic markers still somehow bleed through. Should I try the Ohuhu bleed proof sketchbook? Because I've really been wanting to try it, but I don't know if it's good or not. So I might try it soon, maybe. So now I'm finally starting to color. It took so long to get to this coloring point, but I'm really liking how it's turning out. It's turning out like so pretty and very majestic. If y'all can't tell already, I love drawing dresses and skirts. I think it's because I wear skirts and dresses, like only skirts and dresses, and it brings me joy to draw them, I guess. And this is where it starts. I have the zoomies, like my dog. I finished coloring my legs, and then I added some lines so it would look more detailed, I guess. I was struggling to get that pin cap off. It was so not wanting to come off. It was like, no, don't color with me. I don't know why, but this drawing is definitely giving mean girl vibes. Just the high pony, the dress, the pose, just given like mean girl, but it's really cute. I ended up going green for the eyes because it was just, is that green? Yeah, that's green. It just gives me the greenish vibes, and I always do blue eyes, so I guess I just wanted to do green eyes for a change. I always mess up on eyebrows. I don't know why. This one looks somewhat okay, but I always make the eyebrows too thick or too thin. I don't know why. Do you have any tips for me? Of course, gotta give her those batty lashes. Like, what is a girl without batty lashes? I don't know what that was, but yeah, let's just get on with it. Now I decided to do blue for the dress and the ponytail holder, and I love the blue I picked, but I feel like I just did too much of it. Like, I feel like I needed some variation, if that's how you say it, but I didn't do variation. So I ended up coming in with a light gray to add some, like, ruffles, I guess. And then I came in with a light blue and just added more details, which I feel like it would have looked better if I just kept the navy blue, but I wanted to add more color, and I chose light blue for some reason, but it looks really good. And then I added some bracelets and just some extra details so it looked better. So I also outlined the wording with light blue so it'd look even better. And then I think I'm about to come in with a highlighter. Yeah. Highlighting time. I love this highlighter I got. I forgot what the name was, but Creative Kaylin recommended it for me. You should go check out her channel. But it was a really good recommendation, and it's probably gonna like fade eventually because I use it so much. Now I'm just adding some extra details to make the drawing look even better. I'm adding shadows just a little bit to the sign and then writing the date. And then I added some like dots just to add more color, I guess. This is the official finished product. I really love it. And I started this on January 6th. 2025, and let's see how long it lasts me. This is the cover. I hope y'all love it as much as I do, and I hope y'all enjoyed watching. Bye bye.